Hey you! Subscribe to my second channel, link in the description. Me and vegans don't really get along too well. And today we have possibly the most insane vegan animal rights activist I've ever seen on the internet. If you end up enjoying this video at any point, please make sure you subscribe. We're getting really close to 200,000 subs and it would really mean a lot to me. Anyway, enjoy the video. So today I found a vegan animal rights activist called Vegan Bruh. Can't say that word in the first minute of this video. But basically, Vegan Bruh is a vegan animal rights activist from Australia, from my own country, who basically goes around trying to force people into veganism in very weird ways.
Hi.
She doesn't look very happy. Just right off the bat, I gotta say, she does not look very happy. Someone's already said hello to her and she's already just gone, hi, go away. And by the way, if you can't tell already, she is topless. She's literally topless in public. This is why I don't go out much in Australia, is because you got people like this just roaming around the streets being completely weird, trying to spread their vegan message. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Do you know what happens to cows?
She's been talking for 4 seconds and I already want to click off the video. I already want her to stop talking. This is why I don't respect vegan animal rights activists that much, is because they just go around, right? They just go around town just screaming at people, expecting anything to change. Like you know, you've got your vegan message or whatever. Who are you trying to do? Who are you turning vegan by yelling in the middle of the streets, just annoying everybody? No one's gonna listen to you if you're gonna be annoying. What you need to do is actually be respectful and just politely ask, like, oh, have you ever considered being vegan? Of course, not many people are going to listen to you because meat tastes so damn good. But at the end of the day, like, you're not going to get anyone to be vegan by screaming in the streets while you're topless.
In the dairy industry, for you to consume their breast milk, they are and artificially to become pregnant so that they can produce milk. When she gives birth to her babies after a 9-month pregnancy.
Okay, I just gotta say, her voice is really annoying me now. At first it was just like, oh yeah, you know, whatever, it's just some random woman screaming in the streets, but no. This is really annoying me.
Her babies are immediately taken away from her. Her daughters endure the same.
This is the thing I really hate, is that these people have literally no respect for anyone. Vegan Booty out here is literally saying like, oh yeah, we should respect all species out there and all that sort of stuff. You are literally going to a packed restaurant, screaming at everyone, expecting something to change. Like, I'm gonna be honest here, Vegan Booty, I don't think that that's gonna happen at all if you're gonna do that. It's just stuff like this that really bothers me.
And repeated and her sons are because they don't produce.
I mean, you've got someone who's in the middle of a store, right? Who's just listening to you being an absolute melt, just screaming at the top of your lungs for no reason. He's telling you to go away, right? Because you're being a public nuisance, and you're literally just ignoring him, like, for no reason. People like that vegan teacher, right? They always like to say, you need to listen to other people when they're talking. What are you doing right now? You're not listening to anyone. You're literally just ignoring everyone. And the thing is, right, is I gotta point out this as well. There are kids in that restaurant as well. You're talking about all this extremely dark stuff when there's kids in the room. And I know that if people like Vegan Teacher are looking at this video, they're probably going to be like, oh yeah, well, all the kids need to know about it. No, they don't. They're 5 years old. This is stuff that they can learn about like later in life when they're like, I don't know, 12 or 13. You don't just go out in the streets and start screaming stuff like this unsolicited with no one's approval. This is just like completely messed up.
Her male babies are only days to weeks old when they're shot in the head.
Your voice is so just high-pitched and screeching. Oh my god. This is actually hurting my ears at this point. Like, I can't even lie.
This only happens because you choose to consume animal products. Every time you consume dairy products, you are paying for
No, they're not. What are you on about? I don't really understand why vegans always say this all the time. Like, oh yeah, if you eat animal products, you're paying for all this bad stuff. Like, no, I'm paying for food and I will eat the food and not feel bad about it. What part of that don't you understand? Like, seriously.
Every time you consume animal flesh and secretions, you are paying for animal abuse and for someone to shoot an innocent being in the head.
I couldn't imagine like going out to lunch with your family or something, right? And you know, you're sitting down, you've been planning this for months, you just want to have a nice juicy steak or, you know, just a burger or something. And you're spending time with your family, you're enjoying yourself, and you got this absolute mug who just comes in and ruins everything. This is why people don't respect animal rights activists, is because they always do this sort of stuff. And I gotta say right now, it's not everyone, okay? I really gotta say that it's not everybody. But people like this, right, who have the most clout out of everyone in, like, out of the vegan community, they are basically the voice of all vegans, which sucks. Because there's so many people out there, right, who just respect animals and just don't eat meat because they don't want to. But then you have people like this who go out in public and annoy everyone for no reason whatsoever. This is why people don't respect vegan animal rights activists. And vegans for that matter, which sucks because yet again, they're not doing anything wrong.
These beings are as sentient as our beloved dogs and cats.
That's literally what I'm saying. This person right now who's telling this woman to shut up, I could not agree more at this point. Just so irritating and annoying. I couldn't imagine this.
They are no different to them. If I was speaking out for the dog abuse, you'd be calling me a hero. And here you are telling me to shut up.
Yeah, but everyone's telling you to shut up because you're being annoying. No one wants to listen to you. Even if you were talking about dog abuse and whatever, you're still in public, topless, screaming at the top of your lungs about awful things when there's kids around you. Do you have no respect for anyone but yourself? Again, like you like to preach being kind to everyone, all you vegan animal rights activists, and you go out and you do this. Like, where's the correlation?
Just because they're cows, pigs, chickens, and fish. There is no moral difference between them. There is no moral difference between a dog and a...
You just don't listen to anyone, do you? Again, you just step to the side and ignore people. You're trying to get everyone to listen to you, but you can't listen to anyone else. The reason that you're so up in arms about this is because you haven't heard the side of the story from anyone else. Is because you don't listen to anyone else. This video that you uploaded, I don't know why you've uploaded it, because it just looks so bad on your part. I don't really understand.
Children do not need to... You don't need to touch me. You're feeding your children animal abuse, and your children have the right to know that you are feeding them animal abuse. Watch the Australian documentary Dominion on YouTube to see the truth. This documentary exposes the abhorrent animal cruelty inside Australian meat, dairy and egg industries. I bet you can't even watch 10 minutes of this documentary.
No, I probably wouldn't watch 10 minutes of your documentary because it'd probably be boring. I'd rather spend my time doing literally anything else with my time, to be honest. I would rather stick my hand in a 300-degree hot oven for 2 hours than watch your documentary. I do not care. I've seen so many people talk about these documentaries and how most of them are fake. They're all scams. They all use like music to make you feel bad or whatever. It's just not something I want to waste my time watching, to be completely honest with you. How about you actually like listen to other people, then I'll watch your documentary. Like vegan booty, right? If you're watching this video right now, how about you listen to what I have to say instead of just telling everyone else what to do? Because you don't have any respect for anyone. I'm literally, I say this a lot, but I'm a 16-year-old having to tell you how to have a normal conversation with someone because you genuinely don't know how to.
Go onto YouTube now and search Dominion Movement to see the truth. Because you have the right.
Again, somebody's out here trying to calm you down because you're literally not listening to anyone and you're just ignoring them.
Know the truth, and you are being lied to by these industries. I'm here to spread the truth. I'm not pointing the finger.
You're not here to spread the truth. You're here to be annoying, alright? Cut the BS.
Any one of you. Most of us are completely oblivious to this animal cruelty that we are participating in every time we choose to eat meat, dairy and egg products. Every time. You have the choice whether you want to pay for animal abuse or whether you want to choose a cruelty-free vegan option. It is 2020. We can thrive and survive on a plant-based diet. There is absolutely no need to pay someone to rape a cow or shoot.
Yo! That guy's an absolute legend. Oh my god, he just fully yanks the card from you. That is hilarious. I love that. That is so funny.
Pig in the head. Just because you take my sign.
Oh, you legend, mate. You absolute legend. This guy right here will go down as an absolute icon of Australia. Oh, that is class. This guy just does not care. Just fully yanks the sign away from her. And now for the last, like, what? I don't know, 2 minutes of this video, she just goes on a little rampage and just sits there, just being completely stubborn, not wanting to listen to anyone. But that guy on screen right now goes down as a legend. I'm just saying that right now. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed that video and you want to see more, make sure you tell me in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.